Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the build. We are on parts 45 through 50. We're getting caught up. This was December's package right here. Um, yes, last Friday I just decided to put all the videos up at once. I marathon edited them. I marathon built that whole thing, and then I marathon edited it all, and then I put it all up at once instead of every Friday because we never get done. One other thing, I thought I broke the distributor. I did not. I was just looking at it funny. I thought I broke off the center post, but I didn't. So, parts 45, 6, and 7 are the last tire, as I kind of predicted. So, I'm going to just build this off camera because you've seen it 3 times. Like, there's nothing new here. What's new is our radiator. Guess we're putting the radiator together, looking nice. Then we're putting more parts to the radiator on. That's what it looks like. Looks like you got some hoses here. And then the final piece is our air cleaner and some air cleaner hoses. So that is that. I'm going to get to work on this tire and we'll be back when that's complete. Okay, I just wanted to bring this up. We're using this piece that we got in one of the previous packages. I guess it's the only leftover that we have that we got to put together with one of these 3 packages. So that's that. I'll be right back. All right, and with that, we actually have a rolling chassis. It almost took 50 issues to get here, but not. We got our rolling chassis now. It's it's not super rolly. I made those tires pretty tight, but it rolls. It's not a toy. Oh, of course, these things just fall off. I mean, I put them on there, and it seems that they're pretty tight, and they just keep falling off. I might, again, have to bite the bullet and glue them. Alright, so now we are on part 48. I'm going to get this out of the package, and we're going to take a look at it. Okay, so here is our radiator. Got this piece. We got this piece. And it's got these 4 posts. And we've got this, which is the top. It's got the little thing here for a radiator cap, and then this is the bottom with these 2 little posts here. Now we had to fit this. We're going to press fit these, and then we'll be screwing these 2 halves together with some APs. Now this, let's put the bottom on it. That just press fits like that. Now here's the thing. These posts definitely do have a side. As you can see, they're closer to the rear here than the front. The illustrations are not very clear on which side these posts should be, but it looks like they're to the back or the front of the radiator, rather. They look like they're to the front of this radiator. And that's what we're going with. Now here's the problem. This thing is it's got these little posts on here and there's little recesses. I gotta somehow get that around because it goes like this. I gotta somehow get that all into place here, and I worry about breaking because this is all plastic. Oh, that did not feel good. Oh, neither did that, but it's into place. There's no stress marks. You can see that looks like that. Now we just put this over the top here and we get some AP screws going. Alright, that is our radiator all put together. And that is it for part 48 here. Okay, now we got a hose going into the water pump. There are a lot of everything in here in the way of our of where we want to get this because it's coming off the pump behind all of this. Let's see if I can do this here. And it looks like it wants to be facing towards the front here. Yeah, that's not exactly a easy thing to do. All right, well that was not easy at all. It feels like it's gonna pop off actually. It's right here, and it's difficult to get in there with everything you got going on here. I feel like if I touch it, it's just gonna fall off because it's not. There's a little peg, but it's not on there super well. All right, so now that we got that on there, we have to get that into the radiator and mount the radiator. And the radiator goes like this. There's where that hose goes. Let's see if we can do this. All right. Yeah, it broke off the back piece now. All right, you know what? Actually, if I might almost be easier to do it this way. Put this in like that, so you got some stability. And then after you mount this, kind of do this with it. Yeah, there we go. Get up under the car. Can we just push it up in place and there. That was actually easier. Did you guys see any of that? I hope so. It's hard to tell. This new camera angle is funny. I'm still working it out. Okay. We just need some AM screws. And they go right in here from above. Yep, in here from above. So I'll get those going. Alright, well that is in place. We still have this hose that's going somewhere. They haven't said yet. Now we are connecting the water outlet and this. And then we're probably connecting that to the radiator. So let me get things resituated. Okay, so we need to get the outlet in and the hose in place. And it's showing the hose going like this. Maybe that's the wrong end. That fits in better and it works. Okay, we still have some, this right here. Let's put this in here. And, oh, this has got it upside down. You gotta go like this. Okay. Plug that into the radiator. And into the block, or into the intake manifold. There we go. Turn it around. Everything press fits. Everything's in there nicely. Now we are routing something from the free end of the fuel pump hose and the pin the vacuum line. Vacuum line. Well, there's the vacuum line outfit. Where's that other one? Goes to the fuel pump? Okay. I have to find this. Hold on. Okay, it was the silver line that was attached to the bottom of the fuel pump here, which got a little sideways, and that goes right up in here on the carburetor, right? Yeah, that's where it should go. All right, and we all right, that's where it's showing it. That's where it's going. It just they routed it up behind the serpentine belt. That's not the easiest thing to get a grasp on. Here we go. That plugs in right to there, like so. Not very well though. It just barely plugs in. Is that where it's supposed to go? Or no? Well, that's going on the back. That is going back here. Okay. on the rear of the carburetor. There we go. Okay, so yeah, that goes right in the back here. You can see it. It's right here. Odd routing, but I'm sure the real car is like that. You have a little bit more space in the real car. Okay, so we got that routed. What do we have to do with that other hose? Nothing. Okay. Let's see. Oh no, we're putting it there. Oh, haha. Okay, I didn't see that. So we should have put that in first. Okay, so that other hose that's right here comes, oh boy, comes off of the, let's make sure. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Yeah, it comes off the outlet, the water pump outlet, and goes right into the water pump. Okay, so there's the water pump. I might have to take this off. Here. Good thing these are press fit. Well, I didn't include these. There we go. Put this here. It's a bit bigger hose. And this goes here. Onto the pump. And gets routed. Oh, we got a dipstick? Oh, forgot about that. There we go. Okay. So that's that hose, the water pump to the water outlet there. Alright, all we have to do is put our hose back, however that went. Let's see. There. And there. Alright, there we go. And that should be it. Yeah, that's everything for part 49. Now we'll get set up for part 50. Alright, for part 50 we are doing an air cleaner and air cleaner hose. Got some AP screws here. I'll put that little cap off to the side so we don't lose it. So first thing we're going to do is take this long stretch of hose here and the underside of the air cleaner. We're going to pop this in here. And I think we need an AP. Yeah, we need an AP. Oh, it's all AP screws. So we're going to get that together. Alright, that's together. Easy peasy. Looks like it needs to be over a little low. There we go. And now we're putting on this bracket. And that gets a couple of APs from underneath. Okay, there is that. Now we're taking the top here. That press fits right into place. No need for screws. There's what that looks like. And it looks like we're fitting this onto the carburetor here with two AP screws. Let's bring in the old car here. Let's line that up. Yeah, that's how it goes right there. A couple AP screws. Alright, that's in there, nice and sturdy. Looks like we're just locking this down like this. Okay, so these posts do not fit onto these pegs very well, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to scrape off this gold paint and see if they'll fit better into those recesses. Okay, so I did scrape all the paint off here, but the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hog these holes out just a little bit with my hobby knife right here. Just stick it in and rotate it around a little bit. Like so. Just to widen them, because this thing did not fit at all. See if that goes in there any better. Not that they're the easiest to line up. There we go. That fits. And it's still nice and snug on the lower part there. Now all we have to do is take the wing nut up here, or whatever this thing is. Plug that in. There we go. And we are done with part 50. And that is it for this last packet of packets, or package of packets. All right. So we got our last, forget which one it is now, our last tire on. Then we got our radiator in, we got our air cleaner in, and of course the associated hoses. All right, that's cool. So that's going to do it for this time. I hope you guys will join me next time, and until then, you guys take care.